We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Wixco knives, guys, that just released. These are new variants from Wixco, and these are now on sale currently for about 20% off with code Miguel EDC. Today is the last day. They're doing a 40-hour sale, so I'm recording this video. Will be posted today, so definitely take advantage of that. I'll have all the details, links in the description and pinned comments. But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin this Wixco unboxing extravaganza here, right? Starting with this first model, we are looking at the Axor. This one has white G10 handle. All right, let's take a look. 14C 28N steel. All right, we got the Wixco zipper pouch here with the Velcro. Nice little logo there in the front. And we got some paperwork, a wiping cloth, and here is the Axor. Right now with the, it says white G10. Kind of has a little bit of almost a green hue of some sort. Right? It's mostly white with a little bit of, I don't know why it gives me kind of like JG10 vibes in the middle for some reason. But the black and white definitely gives it Stormtrooper aesthetics. And on this one we have a deep pocket carry clip, exposed liners with sandwich construction, right? Milled liners, thumb stud deployment, and bam, right? That is what the Axor is all about. Check it out. We got a reverse tanto, sort of sheep's foot looking blade. This one has a black stonewash going on it. It is going to be a liner lock. So checking out the drop action here, right? Feels pretty good. All right, we can reverse flick all day. And yeah, so far so good. Very good action. And I want to say the ergos are going to be really good as well. So I got a 4-finger grip on the hammer grip there, right, with my average size hands, and I get forward choke as well if I wanted to. This little curvature on the blade there is perfect for your thumb as such. So if you want to do that, or back here, I can use the jimping right on the blade and get some work done. I mean, these are going to be super affordable, especially if you can get them at that 20% off with code Miguel EDC. Right, you might as well. And the action is very smooth, right? Check out that drop shot action there. That's feeling very nice. Bam, right? Loving the acoustics as well. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Again, these are in no particular order. We're looking at the Drax, right? This next one we're going to be looking at is the Drax. And again, these models have released already. I have featured them here in the channel before. These are just new variants of these knives. I believe last time we checked out the Drax on Ultim scales, but now we have this beautiful black and blue carbon fiber going on. Come on now, that deserves a nice 5x zoom if you ask me. That's beautiful. We have a deep pocket carry clip that is reversible with the hardware on the other side. We got a lanyard solution hole back there. It's going to be a crossbar lock, so this is going to be your bench-made bug out killer, if you would. And then we have a matching beautiful drop point blade, just what the doctor ordered right there. 14C 28N steel with the black wash. Loving the combo, right? Because then, you know, the liners are recessed, but they're all blacked out as well. Hardware's blacked out, right? The crossbar lock, the logo, the pivot, everything is blacked out. So good action with the Omega springs and the crossbar lock. Thumb deployment is nice. Reverse flick. Oh yeah, every single one of those is money. Money! Able to get a full 4-finger grip. No dedicated finger choil on this one like you do on the Axor. But I mean, plenty of handle. Able to get work done without a doubt. And good jimping zone there as well. Again, very ambidextrous friendly with the crossbar lock. And you can move that clip over to the other side if you wanted to. I have zero dexterity on my left hand. So don't mind me. Obviously, if you're a lefty, you should have more dexterity than me. And on the ergonomics department, this pocket clip somehow gets the job done, right? Really nice, solid 9.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.5 out of 10 right there, for sure. So that is the Drax. Kind of reminds me of that character, right? The Batista character from Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, next we're gonna check out the Wortex. Wortex with a W. Let's take a look at this one, 14C 28N steel as well. Again, these are all highly recommendable budget EDC knives, especially if you can get them at a discount, like I said earlier. And what did they do with this one? Holy smokes, guys. Just like that black and blue carbon fiber there looks nice. Check out this carbon fiber red luminous is what it's called here on the box. Red luminous carbon fiber recessed liners. We have this back spacer here, right? Steel back spacer, in case you were wondering, all blacked out, matching all the hardware. It looks like we have a two-tone blade. And bam, there it is. Look at that mean recurve geometry right there. Holy smokes, right? Kind of like a hawk's bill, right? Sort of geometry with the two-tone, right? You only got the black here on the, I want to say, flat grind, even though it feels like a hollow. Then you have the satin finish on the flat parts, back to black here on the switch on the top. So some people don't like the two-tone on the blades. I personally do not mind it at all. Right? It's a kind of like a breath of fresh air from time to time. And what's good about this one is you have the hole itself. You can spidey flick off of the hole as such, or you could reverse flick off of the middle finger as well. So that is nice to see. Now, the one thing I remember from doing the unboxing on the OG Wortex, you got a chance to check out here on the channel. I wish the knife was maybe a hair longer, maybe another inch longer or so, right? Some of the other models are a little bit longer. We'll do a side-by-side comparison here in a moment. And for this one to have such a mean recurve blade, right, it just kind of feels, again, it's in the medium category. It's not necessarily small, but it's not large, right, either, or extra large for that matter. So it's more in that medium category, but the action is great, it being a liner lock and all. It's a good action, right, nice and drop shotty, multiple deployment options here. The acoustics, take a listen. Right, that feels nice. And of course, I'm going to tell you that recurve geometry is going to be really, really good for trapping material. It's going to aid the cut. You can either use a little tip right there, pokey tip to, dive into the material or puncture into the material. And then the recurve is going to trap the material more and more as you're going through the cut, make it perform even better. So that's good to see. And this luminous red carbon fiber, man, this looks really good, you guys, right? Let me get you a closer look. Kind of looks like lava, right? Like lava rock kind of cooling off or whatnot. That is really, really sweet. We got two more to go, so we're going to keep moving rapid fire. This next one is another Drax. Let's see what this one is all about here. Looks like maybe a different variant. Let's take a look. All right, looks like this one has, ladies and gentlemen, some purple going on. So purple carbon fiber going on this one. It's mostly black, but I love these subtle hints of purple. So it's not too overstated. It's more like nice and tastefully integrated in there. That's looking really good. If you're a fan of purple, especially carbon fiber, that is pretty sweet if you ask me. Right, we got matching purple thumb studs on this one, right? And then that sandwich construction, recess liners, two standoffs, right? Deep pocket carry clip reversible, just like the previous model we looked at. Except the blade on this one is going to be a beautiful stonewash finish, right? Let's get a closer look there. Let's go a little bit closer. There we go. All right, check out the stonewash finish. Again, this is a budget bench-made bug-out killer for sure. So absolutely has that going for it without a doubt. And I'm here for it. Absolutely sign me up. All right, flat grind going on and got some belly there. Beautiful drop point blade. It's got the sauce. Checking out the action here, right? Very smooth, just like this other counterpart we looked at. Oh yeah, that is really, really good, right? Again, feels nice on the hand, like we said earlier. Yeah, absolutely a very nice package here for not a lot of money, right? I am absolutely down for it. And we got one last box here. This one came out like that for some reason. Hopefully what's inside is not affected in any way, shape, or form. But let's peek inside here, and looks like we're looking at an Axor, right? We're coming full circle here with another variant of the Axor. And this one is in pink, right? In case you were looking for a pink knife out there. I know a lot of EDC guys. I went through this process at the beginning of my EDC journey. I had to get my wife on board. And how did I get her on board? Well, I bought her a few colorways of different knives that were more her cup of tea. So maybe you like the pink colorway for yourself, or maybe you want to get your significant other, right, your wife will have you on board and get her a nice knife, right, with the kind of the pink swagger going on. This is a nice take, again, like the white one that we looked at, right, a second ago. Again, we'll put them side by side here in just a moment. But one thing is for sure, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Action is, right, just like the first one. Very well tuned. Good consistency across multiple different variants. Again, thumb stud deployment on this one for both thumb deploy and reverse flick. And what I like about this one the most is that finger choil right there. That feels really, really nice. Great for EDC. You can get up and close to the blade there and get some really good control of the cuts there for sure. There's a little curvature there on the blade. Like I said earlier, I mean, the recipe on this one is really, really nice. These are all very solid in their own right. Let's just call it what it is, right? So I would like for you guys to tell me which one of these will be your favorite, right? Again, we'll put the Axors here side by side. You can see the geometry there a little bit, right? Sheep's foot blade, liner lock. All of these are 14C 28N steel. Then we have the Benchmade bug out killer here, the Drax. All right, so check it out there. Now in blue and black carbon fiber with the purple as well. Black finish on the blade, stonewash on this one, satin finish on that one there, and then a two-tone finish on the Wortex. The Wortex here, the first one that we checked out, I think was all blacked out blade, and it had this carbon fiber on it. That was the OG one that we checked out. This luminous red, sort of lava looking carbon fiber really looks the part, and I'm absolutely digging it. So guys, let me know which one's your favorite. Again, we'd love to know what you guys love about them, like about them, anything you dislike about them. All feedback is welcome down below. Again, you can get these today, December 30th, for 20% off with code Miguel EDC. Otherwise, they're still going to be at a very affordable price, and you can get 10% off after today with using code Miguel EDC anyway. So you're still going to get them at a discount using the code Miguel EDC. All links for them down below so you guys can check them out. Prices, availability, and variants. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.